Alright, so Flamewall. Okay.
So yeah, this thumbnail right here, my buddy Claire and I worked on. I did the drawings and the text and whatnot, and then she did the rendering and textures. And this is how we did. This was the original sketch that was supposed to be for the thumbnail, but then I came up with this right here. You can see he is on fire and dashing through the wall. And I don't mean this one. Funny thing is, the original idea I had, I drew in class, as you can see, where he looks mad. I was thinking of adding here the text Flamewall or something. And we actually did. But I thought the more dynamic pose worked. Yeah, something like that. And this is what the sketch ended up turning into. So yeah, then I put the flame and the wall here. I thought this would be more readable in a vertical format and the text would fit. Claire put this in her Photoshop, and then we started working with that. I rendered this fully, and you can see some details such as the eyes having little flames in them and Zoink turning into fire. So yeah, this is what the evolution of that looked like. So we have this. We also tried experimenting with some different fonts, which it didn't look too good. But so yeah, we reverted to that. I thought of the idea to have little breaks on the flame wall. You can see that. And then I went into the GD editor to create separate assets that would help. But it just ended up looking too cluttered. A thing you need to know in thumbnail making is that you don't want to add too many details because that's not clickable. So then Claire and I had the idea of having the text sort of like graffitied onto the wall, and I made this so that it would like sort of break into the end screen that wasn't used. Also this gear right here, you can see. And this was the version that we resorted to using in the end. I personally really love the texture, the graininess, and the temperature that you can feel from this thumbnail. Claire did a great job at that. And also, she decided to add this little Easter egg first bit. So yeah, let me know what other videos I should make.